So I have just returned from the Himalayan kingdom of Bhutan, where a truly historic event unfolded. This was the full ordination, the Bhikshuni ordination, given by His Holiness the 70th Je Khenpo, who is the highest spiritual authority in Bhutan. He gave this ordination to 142 nuns, which is the first time in the history of Tibetan Buddhism that this higher ordination, this Bhikshuni or Gelongma ordination, has been bestowed on these nuns. So it is an incredibly joyful event which we all participated in. His Majesty the Fifth King, Jigme Kesa Namgyal Wangchuk, had officially requested the Je Khenpo to bestow this ordination on nuns, and his father, the fourth king, Jigme Sengi Wangchuk, came himself along with the Queen Mother, Serving Yangdong Wangchuk, to speak to the nuns and encourage them on this truly amazing occasion. There was so much joy. There was even rainbows. And as the Je Khenpo himself said, despite the controversy which has been surrounding this question of whether nuns could be ordained, fully ordained in the Tibetan tradition or not, having stood up and said, okay, let's do it, stop talking about it, he says that whenever he sees now statues of Shakyamuni Buddha, they're smiling at him, as if to say, this is excellent, not to say this is wrong. And so he himself was deeply encouraged that this was the right step to take. And if one had seen the joy of the nuns themselves, one would know this was the right step to take. So we are hoping that this will now open the doors to further ordinations in the future. Nuns nowadays are so much better educated. They are able to study the monastic code. They are able to undertake the various monastic rituals which come along with this higher ordination. And so we are sure that from now on, like throwing a stone in the lake, the ripples will just spread and spread throughout the lake. And so we rejoice from our heart. It was an incredible privilege to be there. The Bhutanese Nuns Foundation, which was founded by Dr. Tashi Zangmo and by the Queen Mother, Serving Yangdong Wangchuk, together they encouraged that this should go forward. This was the time. And so we are deeply grateful to them, but also to the Je Khenpo and His Majesty the King for upholding this and performing it with meticulously. As I say, there was 142 nuns, and they were each ordained 3 nuns at a time. So it took 3 days to complete the ordination, and with the other high senior lamas of Tibet, the Lopans, with the Je Khenpo. And so it was done very, very carefully in accordance with the Vinaya, and we are completely sure that it was an absolutely valid ordination, and we look forward to the next one.